This video is for the 6th grade fundraising research commercial assignment 8. First, you're going to go to drive.google.com. You're going to be publishing your video in this, so you're going to click on New, click on More, and then click on WeVideo Video Editor. And next you're going to click on the name of your video, which is probably going to be Untitled Video. And you'll need to double click on it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to check spelling and grammar. So you're going to click on each of your text boxes. So they should appear in black, and then you'll click on the pencil in order to edit them. What you want to do is you want to make sure that all your sentences start with a capital letter. So for example, right here we should have capital D in the word did, and then periods and question marks at the end. In this case, this is a question. Did you know that? And so do a question mark at the end, and you just then click on done editing. And if you're not sure about the spelling of any words, you can always do a Google search. So you can open up a new tab, and then for example, if I didn't know how to spell the word disease, it starts to come up. If I were to misspell it, I can do a search, it still comes up. So make sure that everything's spelled correctly. Anyway, you'll click back over to the WeVideo tab, and then when you are ready to publish, that you're going to open up a new tab, and then from there you're going to go on to Schoology.com. And then from here you're going to sign in or log in, and you'll open up the rubric. So I'm just going to need to type in my username and password, and you would have to do the same. And from here, what you're going to do is click on courses once it appears. So click on login. Oops. And then up at the top you'll see courses. You'll click on that, and I happen to have a bunch, but you'll just have one, Digital Literacy 6. And you'll open up the fundraising commercial folder, and then scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and you'll see fundraising commercial rubric. You're going to click on that. From here you're going to make your own copy of the rubric by clicking on the file menu up at the top. And then from here, click make a copy, and then click OK. So now it'll open the copy in a new tab. From here you're going to check your work. So you'll put in your name where it says your name, and then first thing you want to do is check, did you use 2 reliable resources? If we go, so what you'll have to do is you'll have to go back and forth between the rubric and WeVideo. So I should check my facts. One fact I got from CDC. My second fact I got from Bruce. I've got 2 sources. So then I would go over to the copy of the rubric, and I'd click in the space that says used 2 reliable resources, click on the paint can, and then choose a color. It doesn't matter what color, but you just want to make sure you choose a color to color it in. Alright, commercial includes at least 2 strong facts. It's put in your own words and has parenthetical citations. So we click back over to WeVideo. We've got 1, 2 facts, and they have citations with the author and the year. So we'd go back over to the copy, click on the space over here, click on the paint can, and choose a color. Then you want to check for the works cited. Works cited at the end of the commercial with proper MLA citations. Go back to Leave Video. You'll go ahead and click and drag the playhead to the end. And from here, make sure that there are 2 citations. There's one right there, and there's 2. So we've got our ASPCA and our Deborah Bruce. So then we'd go back over to the rubric, click where it says student included work cited with proper MLA citations, give it a color. Scroll down to the 2nd page. Next, all text and images are able to be easily viewed and read. Sound is at appropriate volume and length. So what you want to do is rewind it, play it, make sure there's nothing that's confusing. So everything should go at an appropriate volume and for a long enough amount of time to be able to read it, but not going for so long that people are just sitting there waiting for the next scene to happen. So in this case, everything seems to be working. You want to make sure that everything plays for a long enough period of time. If that's the case, you click in this space here, click on the paint can, give it a color, and then finally, spelling and grammar has been checked. You should have done that, so then you'll give that a color as well. Next, you're going to share the rubric with Mrs. Foley by clicking on Share, and then you'll type in efoley@hanoverschools.org, which actually is the first one that appears right there, and then click on Send. From here, you'll click over to We Video and then click on Finish up at the top. And from here, you want to click where it says 480p.
Please come to the office.
And then you'll need to scroll down here in the middle of the page and click on Finish Video. And it's going to take a few minutes, so then once your video has finished, ask Mrs. Foley for instructions on how to share it. That's it.